Thank you very much. And I'd like to thank AARP for having us here today. My name is Robert Lewis, as she's already stated. And my education is that I have my undergrad degree is in sociology. My master's degree is in behavioral studies and with an emphasis in counseling psychology. I work for the Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services, which for 32 years, and retired from the Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services after 32 years. Within that 32 years, the Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services is the state's commission on mental health, substance abuse, and prevention and treatment. Over those 32 years, I advocated and brought money. I'm saying from we talk about economic development, from anywhere from hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars to this community, which means jobs and economic development. Over that same time, I've been I'm a manager and an administrator, done some training with the Department of Health. But as well as that, in that same time, I've also ran the department's largest community mental health center, which was a 32-bed inpatient unit as well as an outpatient program that covered 9 counties. I was responsible for all of those other 270 plus communities in Oklahoma. I was responsible for those all east of I-44 to bring money to all of those communities, including Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've developed many programs here. In regards to, wanted to give you another example, I ran Star Community Mental Health Center, which was the first community mental health center in North Tulsa for our North Tulsa residents. What we were doing was that we created family, South Tulsa, so 4 community mental health centers we run. The other thing that we've done is that in regards to relationships, I agree. Relationships do rule the nation. I agree. And in doing that, one of the things that one has to do, as Ms. Marshall brought up and poignantly said, is that you do have to begin to form relationships and coalitions. But I have brought coalitions to this community. 2 of your sitting commissioners in the past. Commissioner John Self, we began a diversion program in regards to detox. And we set it up at your Tulsa County's social work. With that coalition, and we also brought Tulsa in, at that time Mayor Savage, as well as Commissioner Self, with some in-kind services, and we put money with that. Those were new jobs. The gentleman that was in charge of that was Dr. Art Williams, again from this community. Also in this community, in those 32 years while I was with the Department of Mental Health, I was in this community. I've lived in this community for over 40 years, approximately 40 years. I'm married to for, wow, for 37 years next month. Okay? I've had the good fortune and the good blessing by the Lord to have 1 child. It's fantastic, but I have 1 child. But I raised 4. Okay? And those 4 was my great niece, my great nephew, as well as, and I'm very proud of them, as well as my own nephew. So in regards to the art of politics, I've done the art of politics. I was a legislative liaison of the Department of Health. I sit on legislative committees representing the Department of Health. I created legislation and made recommendations regarding the creation of legislation over those 32 years. Again, it's affecting this community right now. The Drug-Free Workplace Act is something that I suggested language for. And that language now exists in that act. So for those employers over 50 or more employees, they have rules and regulations for doing drug testing. So in regards to that's what I've done, and all that, and everything that I've done is in black and white. I've done, we've had many alcohol and drug programs that we've started here. We have seed and fund Divis from the beginning. I can remember when Divis was just a little bitty house on Denver.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, ma'am. So we've done a lot here in the department, and it was from my advocacy as well as my recommendations, as well as bringing the contract. Street School is another program that we have seed and start to as well. So I've been involved in this community. I've probably been somewhat a ghost, because I'm not one of those guys that walk around beating on my chest. But in regards to that I've done, it's been quite a bit. I'll look forward to your questions too as well. Thank you.